going to be a reading for Sagittarius. Let's see. Sagittarius. Your main energy is the Hanged Man. I'm seeing someone who's playing soccer, and it looks like maybe they don't know. It's like maybe you're waiting to get drafted for something, for some team. And in your future you have your victory card, so you're probably going to end up getting but maybe there was some sort of injury that happened in the past, or some sort of loss of a partner. There was news of loss of a partner. It looks like someone might have passed from a car accident, and it looks like you're pretty young, like you're it's college level. And for some reason you really felt like you were being tested, like you couldn't even endure anything else. There was this patience and solitude that had to be practiced. But you have the Knight of Cups coming in, and the current energy, which is leading to the victory card with the, how many wands is that? With the 9 of Wands. So there's a transformation of this passion into this passion for something, this love for something, which is clearly a sport, into, it's almost like a lifestyle. You're being able to profit. You're being able to bolster yourself into this position where you can profit in all aspects of your life because of this love for something, but it was a test of patience and faith. And so you've probably been working really hard. And because it's so heavily sports related, it feels like you're really ready to walk away from this position that you've held. This pretty much, I think, all that you've trained for throughout your life. And you didn't know where to go. See? Wow. Exactly. You didn't know where to go or what else to do. Or maybe you still don't. And I'm hearing Egyptian. Maybe you're Egyptian. Or maybe, you have to go practice, or you have some competition in Egypt or something like that. But if you do, it's going to be fruitful, you see. The Ace of Cups. Maybe if there's an event there, it will kind of give you like hope again. But there's a group of people who are around who you might not trust, and this is at this event. You may end up giving more than you should to them, or maybe through this experience you're going to learn to give less. But it's about the way that you handle, it's almost like the way that you value your own time and energy. And what we're going to do, body, mind, and spirit. What does Sagittarius need to see in their body? The King of Pentacles. So, you're an athlete, you know. You're obviously doing okay physically. That's not a concern. The mind might be a little bit different. Nope. In the mind, you're in an Emperor state. So you know what you bring to this. And your spirit is where you are tested with this news of someone's passing, maybe in the past, which made you question what you were doing. It could be related to soccer or not, but I was just seeing someone doing that, so it could be related to whatever you're doing, but it's like you haven't quite believed that it would work out. Because you weren't really seeing the revenue, you weren't getting the gains. But that has to do with certain aspects. Let's see. What do they need to focus on for breaking through in this group? So, again, you have the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles showing up. And I'm yawning a lot, so maybe get your rest. Maybe making sure to be in this state of recovery is really important for the body, because this was showing up as the body card, and then it showed up again as what you needed to do for your career. So it's about tending to the body, and maybe realizing that the spiritual aspects and the spiritual richness in life directly relates to how the body performs. That is a direct message. And it's responsible for creating sustenance and rooting the self. So there's been some lack of faith, essentially, because of that information that came in the history card. So let's see which flower card comes through. The crocus. I definitely can't read that. But I'll show it. say? Oh, so it's opening. Okay. So, in order to open the body, the message is to connect to the faith, connect to the spiritual aspects of the self, which will basically strengthen the body and help you recover from whatever that news was that was presenting in the past. Let's pull one last. And if this was related to someone that you lost, this is them coming through. Or it's a sign just showing them that they're bringing someone to you. That's what I feel, that they're bringing someone to you. I'm seeing like the name, like something with an L, some female name with an L. And she's trying to come through and basically telling you that it's okay. She's like stretching her arms out. Okay.